You can create functions with a type helper kind of mapped over the top. Currently we have this makeFetch function where we pass in a URL and we end up with basically the return type of this fetch, which is going to be any here because this returns any. So our result in here is typed as any. That's kind of annoying. What we'd really like to do is actually type it with what we get back. Let's say we get a first name string and a last name string back. Now our result is typed in the correct way, but it's not as cool as it could be. We're having to mash on this extra type annotation here. Surely there should be a way that we can do this kind of inside our function. Well, there is. We can make tdata inside here. This little syntax basically maps on a type argument onto your function. Then we can declare the return type as promise tdata because this is kind of, it's returning a promise. This returns promise any. So now what we can do is we can move this declaration and actually pass this as a type argument to makeFetch. So this syntax here, we're now passing two arguments. One of them is a runtime argument and one of them is a type argument up here. And this type argument tells res what it's supposed to be because this is what's getting typed in promise tdata. So this is now a generic function, and a generic function is just a normal function with a type helper mapped on top of it.